Yo, what up? It's your boy, Ken Jackson, crazybabytv.com. The Ken Jackson Show is back. And feeling pretty good today. As you all know, I had a major medical scare a few days ago, earlier in the week. And let me tell you something. Had me thinking about a lot of shit. For real. Life-changing experiences are really something, you know. And at my age, at 52 years old, I'm really thinking about what I'm gonna do with myself moving forward. We've been grinding real hard here, Crazy Baby TV, and also here at Lyrical Legends Recording Studios, and you know, trying to put a bunch of things together. And you know, the other day my body let me know that it was just time to rest. It was just really time to rest. In those couple of days I spent in the hospital, I had to think about a lot of things. Had to, you know, definitely thought about my mortality, and I realized that I'm not invincible and that I could be out of here at any time. So, what's important to you? What's really important? Where do your priorities lie? I mean, we spend every day, it seems like we live to work, you know, and we shouldn't be living to work. We should only work to live, you know, and we shouldn't have to spend every waking moment grinding and hustling, you know, trying to make a dollar just so we can keep the bills paid and not be able to experience life. And I found that that's what I've been doing for a long time now. You know, don't get me wrong, I've had a great life, you know. I've experienced some things that I know most people will never get to experience in their entire life. So I've been very fortunate. I've been able to travel the world, you know, and experience different people and different cultures. I've been all over this country, you know, and you know, so yeah, I'm very grateful at the things that I've been able to do. And you know, as I'm getting older, you know, I'm realizing now that I just can't run like I used to. I can't go round the clock, you know, non-stop. You know, my body's tired, you know, and it definitely let me know the other day. And I don't want to sound like I'm over exaggerating the situation, you know, but I had a stroke, you know, albeit they call it a mini stroke, but a stroke is a fucking stroke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could have been much worse. I could have had a busted blood vessel and I could have been out of here. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking about moving forward. What am I going to do for myself? What mechanisms do I really need to put in place to make sure that I could be okay if I couldn't work anymore? What about that day that comes when I can't take care of myself anymore? Have you thought about that? Something you really, really need to think about, and you need to think about it and plan for it early before it's too late. I've been spending the last, you know, 20 some odd years, you know, burning up the road, you know, trying to keep my kids fed and keep them, you know, with the things that they need, and you know, some of the things that they want, and you know, paying bills and insurance and taxes, and you know, ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, you know, and now it's just like, is that all there is to life? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people never get to truly enjoy life, and it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. I got a lot of friends and a lot of my relatives, every day they're just grinding and grinding and grinding. some are coming up short every month, and having to beg, borrow, and steal just to make it through the month. Some are living, hand to mouth, day to day, paycheck to paycheck. And I don't think that's what the Creator intended for any of us. I think He wanted us to be able to enjoy life and prosper and be comfortable, happy, so that we can properly raise our families and just experience living, because there's so much out there in this world to enjoy. But the world's going fucking crazy right now. We got a mentally disturbed president, and seems like he's leading us straight to hell. But who knows? Maybe America's getting what it deserves after so many years of oppression and so many years of capitalist greed and so forth and so on. I mean, I don't know. I just want to change my life now. Our priorities have changed. It's not about the money. It's not about the things. It's for me now, it's really about the sunshine. Every day I wake up, I just enjoy opening my eyes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Every day I wake up, I'm so grateful that I got another opportunity to make a difference in somebody else's life. And that's really what I want to do. I want to make differences, or I want to make a difference in other people's lives. Hopefully some of the things that I've done over the years has been a blessing to those that I've touched. I know I haven't made everybody happy. I definitely have a couple of ex-wives that are definitely not happy with how things turned out. And they probably, I don't know, maybe they still hate me or not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's all water under the bridge. There's business competitors that I am for sure don't like me still to this day. Why? I don't know. I've never done anything to cheat anybody or step on anybody's toes. I like to think that I've always been fair with everybody. But who knows? Maybe not. I'm not perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes in life too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But going forward, it's all about living and just enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I still gotta earn, and I need to save. I need to start planning, for those twilight years. If I make it to those twilight years, I do pray every day that I make it, but tomorrow's not guaranteed. So, I live for the moment from here on out, and hopefully, things will, be good, when I'm too old to do anything for my damn self. I definitely don't want to be a burden on anybody. That's always been my biggest fear, is getting old, and then, having to count on somebody else to take care of me. I really don't think I got anybody that would take care of my ass if I couldn't do it myself. And I'm just being real. Everybody I know is so caught up in their own lives and so preoccupied with their own issues. I don't know. I could end up homeless under a bridge somewhere, and that's something that I worry about. I know I shouldn't worry about it, and if I do, it's probably my own damn fault, because I didn't plan for these times in my life. I was just living life, but just like everybody else, man, waking up, going to work every day and grinding it out and trying to pay bills and keep a roof over my head, keep the kids fed and all that type of shit. So that's just what it's been. But like I said, after this past week and the events that have happened, I got a whole different outlook, a whole different outlook on life. Hopefully, going forward, I can, definitely continue to earn money. I mean, we need money. Money is a tool that we definitely need to build things and to create situations that will hopefully benefit us and others around us. So, but also I got so much more life that I want to enjoy. I want to travel some more. Actually, my plan is probably in about another year and a half or so is to get an RV and hit the road. Hit the road and then just travel and just meet people and see this country in a way that I haven't seen it before. So that's what I'm working on now. That's what I want to do. And I'm gonna do it. Not just because I want to. I'm going to do it. So hopefully, you guys will and ladies will, keep watching and keep supporting and praying for us and we'll see what happens. I want to take the show on the road. I want to get out and meet people all across this country and talk to people and see how other people are living. We spend so much time wrapped up in bullshit, what I'm saying, that we really don't get to truly open our eyes and open our ears to what's around us. And that's what I want to do the rest of my life. I want to experience life. When I was younger, like I said, I got to do a lot of things, got to travel the world and experience a lot of different cultures, but I was young and I didn't realize how important the adventure was that I was on. I was just young and carefree and just out there, running wild, But now that I'm older, hopefully a little bit wiser, I'm starting to realize that there's so much more to life than just working and partying and playing games and, there's so much more in this world of substance that all of us miss, and I mean all of us. So that's it. I'm gonna be on doing this thing every day now, 10 a.m. to 12. So hopefully you can log on and watch. And if you can't, the show will be on demand. I'll be bringing in some guests. Because I know every day you don't want to see me just talking to this fucking camera, and because I know I'm boring. I know my conversation ain't really that exciting, so maybe I can bring some people in that can talk, and make it a little bit more enjoyable to watch. You know what I'm saying? And just get in here and see what other people have to say. I love to talk. Those that know me, I love to talk. But it's kind of hard talking to a camera and I don't have any feedback. But we'll be able to chat and like I said in previous shows, we can take phone calls and we're gonna be doing that. Obviously we can now because it's a pre-recorded show. But I'm hoping that like I said, everybody will continue to log on and watch. Join the conversation, join the live chat, and share your thoughts and ideas with us, so that we can make this show the best that it can possibly be. So thank you all very much for all the love and well wishes that you sent out while I was in the hospital. It's truly appreciated, and it's really helped me in my recovery. I still have some rehab to do. My left hand here is still very weak. I'm just today I've been able to fully open it, so I don't even have to go to like a regular rehab. I saw the doctor today, and she was very impressed actually with how fast I recovered. But like I said, it was a mini stroke, but a stroke is a stroke. It could have been a whole lot worse, and I'm so thankful that it wasn't, because I could have been messed up, or I could have been out of here. That would have been real sad, because I know my children would have definitely missed me, and I think I would miss them. I don't know what's on the other side. Hopefully this isn't the end, but since we don't know, we gotta live life every day to the fullest, and we have to learn to just love and cherish and appreciate what we have. Because we're only here for a minuscule of a flicker of a minute millisecond of his. The time that we live is so infinitesimal compared to the age of the universe that it doesn't. It's like we're smaller than the smallest grain of sand compared to the whole universe. So, we got to make an impact, while we're here. Hopefully, when I'm gone, people will remember me. I hope, and I hope they'll remember me for good things. You know what I'm saying? And I think really that's what it's all about. I think, as we go through life, I think all of our life's mission should be to make a positive impact on those that we touch. I would say prayers and condolences to those out in Texas, but you know what? Those people, they don't need prayers. Our society really needs to change. I don't know if gun control is the answer, or maybe better mental health treatment or care, but something needs to be done. There are just way too many people right now being slaughtered in this country. This is supposed to be the example for the rest of the world, but quite honestly, America hasn't been a good example for anybody lately. But my condolences do go out to all those folks who lost someone close to them. It's such a sad situation, when somebody does these mass shootings or any type of terrorist attack, and that's what we'll call it. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a terrorist attack. I don't care what kind of mental illness they're trying to say this guy had. It was a terrorist attack. Those people were terrified. The rest of the nation's terrified because it's starting to happen way too much. It seems like every other day now there's some kind of mass casualty going on here in America, and that's not what we're supposed to be about. So with that said, I've done enough rambling today, but tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., I'll be back, and we'll be live right here on crazybabytv.com. Please go to the YouTube page at youtube.com/crazybabytv network. Subscribe and share, and leave a comment. Let us know what you want me to talk about. Let us know what you want us to cover. We're going to be getting out in the public here too as well, and talking to some people and getting some opinions and getting some comments and ideas from the people around us. And like I said before, from here on forward, it's about experiencing life, not just working and not just living, but experiencing all that life has to offer. Life is short. We should live it. We should enjoy it. I'm your boy Ken Jackson. This is the Ken Jackson Show on crazybabytv.com. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.